But it's time to look at the best Football Manager memes made in the universe in the past, well, it hadn't been 30 days. It's been like 25 days, but it's close enough to a month that I can get away with it and you can't do anything about it. This is Boost the Pony that's done this cool drawing, and I'm not an artist, and outside of the forehead that looks just a little bit too much like mine, I think this is an incredibly cool drawing, and I would love to have more done of the team with proper compensation provided. I hate words. Anyways, the best memes are always on the Old Zealand r/the Old Zealand. There's 7.4k people here memeing up a storm. So let's take a look at the top from this month. Here we go. You know what to do. Zealand screaming loans for 5 minutes. What happened? Is that Gary Medell? There is no way. That is Gary Medell. That is absolutely Gary Medell. What the like, how is he still playing, dude? The 5'7" Chilean center back is still playing, and not to mention is in an excellent meme format. The thing is, I do this and you still don't get it. You still don't think of loans and loans. Oh, loans. Everybody loves them at Salah. What do we have? No, you can't just put them at Salah in your tactic and make it better. You're right. Sometimes it needs 2 Met Salahs. You remember back in the day, like 2 years ago, where you could actually just play 2 Met Salahs and life would be good? Cue that one person in the comments that's like, I play 2 Met Salahs and my tactic is good. I hate what this game turns me into. So we've got me normally, me when signing cheap wonderkids from underdeveloped countries and laying off staff for demanding a raise. It's just the way of the world. Social Darwinism. Clearly, you're just not good enough. 22 years old? Get out of here. 16-year-old from Guinea? Absolutely. Poverty wages for a 10-year contract? You betcha. Staff wants a living wage? What is this? Communist China? Unbelievable. I feel like I've done that on stream. I am the meme. Don't make him sing it. Does anyone else feel like never get players on loan and only purchase players? This is gonna make me mad. I can feel this. I really dislike the idea of having someone in your squad that you don't own because there's no incentive or reward in any of their development or career progression because they'll only be around for a season. And also I have attachment issues. Zealand, I have never seen such bullshit before. Zealand has never seen such bullshit before. He hasn't. They're on your team for an entire year. God. I feel like you need to unpack those attachment issues. So if you want to get down to business, I have office hours Monday through Friday. Walk-ins are welcome. And how's your dad? When your club legend who has become surplus to requirements decides to retire a year before his contract expires. They got the memo. Zealand, when he's around non-FMers, they don't know I took Bate Borisov all the way to Champions League glory on FM. I have only thought that in a club one time. You're lying. You've done it too. I can't believe she didn't want to hear about my Raumdeuters. She wasn't the one. I wonder what idiot could have made this comment. Hey Zealand, my save is going great, but can you save my marriage? Actually, it's a book I would recommend. So hold that thought. I was going to click on the Daily Star when all this stuff came up and this whole we value your privacy thing popped up. I just figured I'd let you all know. The reason they set it up with I accept and more options is because we're lazy and we'll naturally click I accept. But if you click I accept, you allow like literally all cookies from every single party that they want to sell cookies to. So if you click on more options and then literally click reject all and then scroll, make sure they're all rejected, save and exit, you will actually not have any cookies going through. Internet safety tip of the day. Football Manager addiction can ruin your life. When is it more than just a game? Football Manager cited as the reason behind 35 divorce cases. Given this game is about 87% of my life, I am poorly equipped to save your marriage. But if your Gegenpress is failing, I've got 3 tips just for you. This must be why I'm so bad at FM. Me, league titles, Manager of the Year award, top of the Hall of Fame. My friend who has a girlfriend. My friend who has a job. No, but what if FM is your job? Leave me alone, please. It just hits different. When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. Loans, oh loans. Speaks to me a different time every time. You know what else speaks to me a different way every time? Manscaped Ultra Smooth Package. That's right. You asked for it, and they listen. Manscaped has released the Ultra Smooth package once again to keep your package ultra smooth. This is everything you need that's complimentary to the Lawnmower 4.0 that we already talk about all of the time. Everything to keep your boys nice and smooth while you're shaving down there. And you can get it for 20% off and free shipping with the link down in the description. But what exactly are you getting? Well, it comes with these handy instructions inside the thing. Well, first you get the crop exfoliator. This little number can keep the skin around your groin smooth, feeling refreshed, and prevent those pesky ingrown hairs. Then you get the crop gel, not to be confused with the crop exfoliator. No, this is the gel. This is a unique clear shaving gel, so you can always see exactly where you're aiming, which is kind of important. And then, of course, the piece de resistance crop shaver. It's got 3 precision blades and preposterously large lubricating strips. So large, the camera can't focus on them. They're all vegan-free, cruelty-free, sulfate-free, and everything else but factually free. So be sure to get yours for 20% off and free shipping, which is pretty good at the link down in the description. The hardest thing is reopening the case. There we go. Clip from the latest SYS video. Erik ten Hag checking the league table after signing the contract. Well, in fairness, Dover are playing Moneyball. That's how they got up so quickly. We're all just playing Carlo Ancelotti Simulator, winning Serie A in 03-04, the Premier League in 09-10, Ligue 1 in 12-13, the Bundesliga in 16-17, and La Liga this year. The interesting thing is those are actually his only 5 league titles. He's playing Glory Hunter. When you manage your favorite underdog team, but eventually win the league year on year with the highest salary expenditure and poach smaller clubs' best players with your massive budget and reputation. Are we the baddies? We spend so long trying to conquer the dark side of the new Saints, of Salzburg, of PSG, of Bayern. We never notice when we become it ourselves. The great tragedy of all football manager saves that succeed. Sometimes I wonder if the press even knows what sport they're writing about. Half of the players drop a 6.3 or performance or worse. I use all 3 of my subs. Why didn't you just substitute them all out? I lose it at this. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. It's my 65-year-old lady face. Pretty good. Almost look like Luka Modric. Thank God it was a missed free kick. Bringing on your 15-year-old center back while 2-0 up to give him experience. Opposition highlight instantly. Yes, of course. You always look like a genius until you look like an idiot. Now that might be the one quote that lives on. I had a youth development. I asked him why there are no decent players in the youth intake.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. I love this clip. It's also true. Your youth facilities affect the quality of your youth intake, so boost them up. I love when a popular, clip is used well. At least it's 90% charged. Let's see. Anxiety. What if you're not good enough? Depression. Everyone hates you. PSG. Brother, do you have any wonderkids I can borrow? Like, oh, look at this guy in our youth intake. 5 stars. And then PSG just like, where? The year is 2060. Zealand telling his grandkids about how he won the Champions League with Bate. I really am living vicariously. We need to win another one. Good old Heishin. Paying $5 per month to subscribe to Zealand's Twitch, changing your Twitch name to a player in the game and getting gifted a sub every month. Whoever changed their name to Heishin did actually get a gifted sub for like 4 or 5 months in a row. Zealand's World Cup dream. Let's see, we beat France, we beat Italy on penalties, Ukraine, Germany, and Turkey, while allowing 1 goal in all the knockouts. Realistic. We're coming for the cup, baby! It's coming to DC. Washington. It's coming to New York. It's coming to Atlanta. It's coming to Miami. I've got it. It's coming Rome. Those sweet tag team titles. Not quite what I expected when Kane said he wanted to leave Spurs to win titles. Harry Kane. Stop slicking his hair back. He'd look like this. That is peak masculinity. And it seems like this happens all the time. Your newest signing after a single day of training. I've seen enough. I've ruptured my ACL. Agent, I want out. Well, you have an injury release clause. Say no more, fam. Zealand doing Wordle. You know, you think that one day they're going to mislead you with the first line and then the second one is right, you know, and then, the third one that would just be too funny. What did I do to deserve this? Won the first leg 3-0 as well. You've lost 9-5 on aggregate and you lost 9-2. And so apparently, you gave up a 94th minute goal to Ronaldo to lose 5-2 and then gave up 4 goals and stuff. That is, at a certain point, impressive. But also, I feel your pain through the screen. You're like Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final, just watching it drift away. You've lied to me before, Mazinho. So this is from Mazinho. Patral says, excellent intake, 4 A's. Probably one dude that's got 4-star potential. Doubt. There is nothing more mysterious or paradigm shifting in Football Manager than a youth intake, for sure. It's always inevitable. Me, my assistant coach reporting yet another player is injured for 3 to 6 weeks. I bet Freddie had a top-tier set-piece routine. Look up the Potsdam Giants. Sydney scouts to all 4 corners of the world to bring back the tallest men they can find. Me on Football Manager, King Frederick I of Prussia. I love a good history meme. Although I do not know this, so we're going to look it up. Potsdam Giants was the name given to Prussian Infantry Regiment number 6. Composed of taller than average soldiers, was founded in 1675. I like how they include right after that the king was 5'3". Rock on, short king! And was compensating by recruiting men foot taller than he was. Nice. When it's harvest time on the old lone farm, 100 players called up for international duty. Oh no. You've gone too far. Turn back. Turn back. That's it for the memes today, though. If you want to keep watching memes from previous months, this is last month's meme review video. So keep it rolling. Binge the whole day if you want.